In this video, I will try a new form of hypermiling. It was first described on the Swedish Tesla forum by a guy called Robert van Baar in September 2016. What he's doing is that instead of going with a constant speed, he does what he calls pulse and glides. And that is, he accelerates and then he puts the car into neutral by taking this a little bit down, and then he glides, and that should give better results than normal hypermiling. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to test out if it really works and gives you a lower consumption. I will do a round trip 2 times and I will try to do the same average speed, and in the first run I will go just with constant speed, and then I will try the next ride and doing it with pulse and glide and see if the results differ. And I am now on the first round trip, and as you can see in the speedometer, I'm going 110 kilometers per hour. I'm using the autopilot, and I will do this on all the round trip, and then we will see what the consumption is. Here are the results of the first round trip. 45 kilometers, and my average speed was 94 kilometers per hour, and the energy use was 172 watt hours per kilometer. So now I will pulse and glide and see if the results are better. Here are the results of the second round trip, where I did pulse and glide, and as you can see, the results are up here, and it is almost exactly the same. So not much lower consumption with pulse and glide going on motorways. My average speed on this round trip was a little bit higher, but there's not really much to gain. So I have to do other experiments where I drive in another way. But the conclusion of this video is that you don't gain much with the pulse and drive, going between 130 and 90 kilometers per hour on motorways instead of just going constantly at 110.